What is the one successful profession you are so glad you avoided? I was a lawyer for 10 years. I was making $200,000 a year, but I was miserable. I was working 80-hour weeks and was constantly stressed. I was also in a toxic work environment where I was constantly being belittled and undermined by my colleagues. I was so unhappy that I started drinking heavily to cope. I was also having panic attacks and was constantly on edge. I knew I needed to make a change, but I was scared. I had a mortgage to pay and a family to support. I didn't know what else I could do. One day I was driving home from work and I had a panic attack. I had to pull over to the side of the road. I sat there for a long time just crying. I realized that I couldn't keep living like this. I went home and told my wife that I was quitting my job. She was shocked, but she was also supportive. She knew how unhappy I was. I took a few months off to figure out what I wanted to do. I eventually decided to become a teacher. I took a pay cut, but I was so much happier. I loved working with kids and I felt like I was making a difference. I also had more time for my family. I'm so glad I made the change. I would rather be happy and make less money than be miserable and make a lot of money.